have been this deep.
Yo, Lou, what's
Yeah,
good
because I
with
could
you,
have
bro?
told you about my name
Yo,
if that was
what up? What up? Who that?
the beat.
The show off.
Show off. What up,
What up, show
Brody?
off?
Yo,
Smoke
Cola
Oakland
was
wins,
good,
but you
bro.
know it's
Yo,
over
salute to everybody
wins.
up here.
What
I'm
up?
gonna
What
keep it
up?
1,000, bro.
What's
Lou,
good?
neither one of y'all saying nothing wrong. I think the part that got the culture like shaking up is the fact that they not separating emotion from business. If you're talking just business, right? As a battle rapper, I've been saying it for years. If you really cared about protecting your material, you would copyright your battle rap rounds, so you own them.
Yeah.
But they don't take the time to do that. So they don't safeguard the material that they put on the internet, and they're not understanding that once you give it to a league and they shoot this footage, it's not yours no more. It ain't yours. Even in America, if I wrote a hit song, somebody could steal it if I don't fucking go to the Library of Congress to copyright it.
Yeah.
So if you're not taking no precautions as a business that you chose to be in to protect your material, that's nobody's fault, and it's nobody's
But
obligation to
show
keep the
off. Hey,
business.
show off. But listen, if I
I'm
pay
just
you
talking
for
about
this shit,
business, emotion
if
aside,
but
regardless of
show
what
off.
made a nigga do it.
But show off. If I
Uh
book you on
huh.
my league to do a service and I paid you for it,
Yeah,
that ain't your shit no more. That's my
exactly. That's
shit.
the point. That's the point that I'm making. And think about it like this: even if
The
you
only way
wanted to
that's gonna
still
happen
have a
if you throw
part,
your own battles.
that no, not really,
Nigga ain't
because this is what
paying
I'm
you
saying.
to
That's why I said
nigga ain't
copyright the
paying you to
rounds.
let you keep the rights to the shit and you walk away just because you gave me the battle and I get nothing but paying you and you get the rights to the battle and you get to go like that ain't working like that.
Nah, but that's what I'm trying to say. As a 1099 battle rapper, a battle rapper is 1099. Ain't nobody on no fucking payrolls, right? Ain't nobody getting no salary. Ain't nobody getting paid when they not working. It's 1099. You get paid as you book. And because of that, that's why I said if you really cared about safeguarding your material, you would take necessary precautions. Like you can't be upset that somebody did something that they had a right to do with what is now theirs. You understand what I'm saying? It's theirs. It don't belong
Well,
to you.
show off. I tell you what, man, a nigga ain't gonna be acting like he over buzzing on me if I'm looking at it like that and shitting on me and thinking I don't need a nigga and I made my name. Well, okay, let me get these battles about you, and let's go make it happen, big dog.
No, that's
Show me
why
that
I
nigga
told
you
I told I
is.
told I told Tex
Show
that
me that nigga you is then, nigga. If you
yeah.
got them hundreds of thousands, you shitting on me. I ain't basically did nothing for you. You're making me. That's how I'm. Like I say, let's be clear. I ain't
Yeah.
had no combos with Eazy. I ain't talked to Eazy and I ain't talked to Eazy. So he here. So let's be clear, because I know how y'all niggas be seeing it. I'm talking about observation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the same fucking thing, bro. You get to popping that shit in your mama and daddy crib, and your ass acting grown. You get the fuck out my house. No bed, no nothing. No, show me you that grown man while you in this
Of
motherfucker
course.
talking to me like you grown and
Of
pay
course.
bills,
That's
nigga.
life. Especially that's why I
Fuck is you
said
talking
that's
about?
why I said it's a difference between owners and
Same shit
employees.
as the street, show up. You
It's
you steady,
different.
you steady, you steady throwing me shit in the street, and I'm steady getting off. Now I get to popping that shit like I'm one of them niggas. Well, go find your own plug, go find your own
Right.
block, show me, big man.
Right. And I'm gonna keep it 100. That's why even the stance that Tex took with the whole shit, I respect it because I did something similar in the beginning. If you remember, I was fucking with URL. They tried to get me to battle Shook for free. I'm like, for free, nigga. Didn't you say this the NBA? I never seen nobody drafted and not get no money. I'm not doing that shit, and I'm not signing no contract. That's why my hashtag was no contract killer. I stood on business. That's the thing. Don't burn a bridge if you know you gonna need to cross that bitch. If you make a decision that you ain't fucking with it no more, set that bitch on fire on the way out if you want to. But stand on whatever you say and realize there's gonna be cause and effect. There's gonna be a
Yes,
reaction to the
sir.
act you
Third
taking.
grade shit,
That's
cause and
just what it
effect. They
is.
taught us
Just
that
be
in
yeah,
third
be just
grade.
be ready for whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I respect both of them because both of them standing 10 toes on what the decisions they made. You know what I'm saying? Because Tex, I don't see Tex trying to double like backpedal and say, nah, man, you know what? I don't see him doing that. I see him saying, look, man, I don't want no help in no way, shape, or form. I'm gonna figure this shit out here. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
needs
So
help, show off.
now
That's the
I think
point.
both of them handling it good. I think the
Everybody
coaches in the
needs help,
uproar.
especially when you at that level of battle rap. Like, let's not get this fucked up.
Nah, I was
You
at
a
the same
household
place.
name, show off.
No, I
Whether a
wasn't back
nigga
then
like it or
though.
not, show
I
off. Listen,
I
show.
wasn't back then. I had no
But
resume,
listen,
bro.
not back.
Remember,
But listen,
Cola?
show.
I had
Even
no
with
resume.
even with your demeanor, how you was carrying it, even in those battles, as from
Oh yeah.
battle to battle to battle with those provided platforms. And again, you and AIP ain't going through no shit like this.
Yeah.
So it's a different type of loyalty that you showed to them for providing the
I'm,
opportunity as
you know what's
well.
crazy, Cola? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you on some real shit. One thing that I don't agree with, I saw is out there, and I understand that everybody was, as a man, Jonathan Hurd, was already a grown ass fucking man who knew who he was before I entered battle rap to bring Showoff in here, right? But as far as Showoff goes, can I say that Block City made me? Sure, if Block City came out and put a video out and said we made Showoff, if Trap House New York put a video out and said we made Showoff, if URL put a video out and said we made Showoff, if RBE put a video out and said we made Showoff, we go hard. If any one of these leagues put a video out and said we made Showoff, part of that is true whether I like it or not, because these are the platforms that got me to the point where I could get booked all over the place and people know me. It wasn't until I got on the platform that people knew me. So they have an argument there. So I see a lot of people saying, my niggas ain't make it. No, that's not true, because the only reason I
Well,
personally
show
know
off.
who
You
he
got to
is,
understand this, bro.
niggas
The
be making
difference
niggas.
is,
Platforms make niggas.
back then when y'all battled on other platforms, y'all gave credit to the platform y'all started on. So when we first seen
Oh,
niggas,
hell yeah.
even when they got URL battles, we go hard. URL, nigga let you know. Guerrilla
Facts.
warfare, woo, nigga let you street status, nigga let you know. Now nigga get an opportunity to get on a bigger stage and just rep his shit. Nigga don't even say the league no more. These niggas then got spoiled and motherfucking selfish. If you want to know it from a historian
Oh,
standpoint,
no,
nigga
facts.
don't
You
even
ain't
give
telling nothing
credit to the
wrong.
nigga that gave him credit, to even started him, gave him a light. Nigga get on that bitch and just act like it's him. Nigga don't say nothing. Back then, y'all gave respect to where y'all. So you would hear Showoff saying, shout out Block City, shout out. You would hear Big T
Oh, no,
saying,
yeah. I still
whatever.
say
You
it
would
to
hear
this
this
day
shit.
still. Nigga,
We
you know
don't hear
that.
that shit no more, bro.
Bro, I don't think I got one battle online where I'm not saying we go hard, or I'm a trap house goon, or I'm a, you know what I'm saying, or I'm a
This is
rare
what I'm
breed if I'm on
saying.
somebody else shit. It's because you gotta pay respect to the people that put you in. It's like if somebody gave me information for a job, I wind up getting that, wind up making it so that I could take care of myself throughout this lifetime. You don't think that I'm always show respect and love to the person who put me in position? I'm supposed to, but that gotta be your nature. You understand what I'm saying? That gotta be your nature to do that. Every man ain't the same. Some men want all the credit and want to say I did it. They don't
But
understand,
but
like
but
Kanye.
but
You
but
know how
listen.
Kanye
Okay,
said no
show
one
off,
man
show
can
off,
have all
show
this
off,
power.
show off, show off. This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
To some, because listen, I ain't come here to sum it up to a point.
I got you.
Now look what you just did though. You didn't damn near put from a small from my aspect. 'Cause like I said, I don't know the behind the scenes enough. From what I'm seeing, from the
Mm-hmm.
name shit and all this, you didn't let some name shit damn near take you to a place. Not saying you not have to find opportunity where you was somewhere that's in the mix that was providing consistent opportunity.
Fact.
That's rare, G. You ain't got too many leagues that's providing consistent opportunity and that's on fire right
Because
now.
there's not too many leagues that can. That they not. That's
This
why I
is
said
what,
it's a
so you
difference
gotta
between the
understand.
owner
What I'm
and the.
saying is, when you make these decisions, and I get niggas be mad, we
Oh
gotta
yeah, they don't
have
be
more
think. I don't think
poise
they be
and
thinking ahead.
composure to
Yeah,
understand the ramifications of shit. Cause again, a nigga be sort of buzzing right now, and cold damn near froze by November.
that's a fact.
And I don't give a fuck how many stories you tell.
That's a
Them
fact.
stories is not battle rap.
That's a fact. But that's
Niggas
what I
don't give a
said.
fuck
But
how much you
Cola,
can
Cola.
narrate if
You
you
see
can't
the
listen.
you see the example you gave about the parents with the kids and the kid. Oh, you think you grown? Get the fuck out. Just
Yeah,
like those same kids, this is exactly what niggas gotta live through. You already said it. You gotta stand on it, and now you're gonna be able to experience this culture in a way that you didn't know it existed. Why? Because
yeah,
when things were handed, everything seemed easy because it was accessible, and it was accessible because you didn't have to access it. Somebody who already put the work in had it to give you. No different than getting rich right now. Most niggas don't get rich. Most niggas get an alley oop. They get a check signed by somebody who rich already, and that's how they come up. He he not realizing that, or maybe I don't know what he's realizing. But what I will say is, hopefully he took the time to think about his next moves before making that one, because you got to also consider the relationships that people have. Some people will act like they ops out loud, but behind the scenes, motherfuckers will really be cool. You know what I'm saying? So,
and,
like,
and listen. Also, if you saying branding and promoting, like I said, it's better ideas. I would have just shot a battle and put it on my Prison Stories channel, nigga. This is what I do. Go follow. Yeah, like, bro. That's just that part is just small to me, because I know
Mhm.
I had so many ways to promote. If I could do it, if I know Eazy saying I ain't stuck to shit or whatever, I'm gonna find the nigga. Y'all argue with 1,000 niggas in here. Say I'll meet you anywhere and battle you for $1,000 rate. Philly Battle Academy already be meeting niggas on the bus, the corner, and all that. I could have easily got up with a nigga that do been. Hey, bro, I want to shoot one of these for my Prison Stories. Let these niggas know I'm transferring in battle rap. It ain't no big deal, no harm. That's what I'm saying. If that's the
No, true
surface level
indeed.
of what
But
I'm
that's what.
saying,
But
bro,
you. But think about it,
it's
Cola. That's why I
easy.
said the brain of a boss and an owner is different than that of an employee. See how you said your mind created that? That's because you've been already running your own shit and you used to running your own shit for a long time. If these people had boss mentalities, they would be owning the league already, not working for it. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yo. Hopefully he took the time to say, what's my next step? Because honestly, back when I made the same decision, I ain't give a fuck because battle rap my whole career was never my primary source of income to really give a fuck enough. And I was in it for the bread. I never cared about who knew me or didn't know me. I never cared. I still don't really care about that shit. I just appreciate the people that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have that next thing, it's like, bro, you might as well just like hang it up because you did it at a point where you was talked about, but you wasn't quite there. You know what I'm saying? Yet you still needed and now it's how you gonna get the bigger names that you'll need on a resume to be able to take the battle with you. I count
Because
nobody
I could
pockets, but can you
provide that with
afford
who
to?
I am.
Right? Can
Them
you?
other niggas I don't think I'm gonna give you that.
No, I'm talking about even if he did it on his own and took your advice. I'm not counting his pockets, but do he have the finance to book the bigger names that he would need to be
Or
seen
the
against?
names to even still for them to even get them.
Yeah,
Because
that's
like
what
I
I'm
say,
saying. Like,
that's what we both saying, and that's
yeah.
what I'm worried about. You again, bro. Y'all gotta understand this shit, battle rappers, and I get it. You niggas get some battles, y'all get up, y'all think it, bro. Don't never fucking uh burn a hole through your safety net. And it ain't too many safety nets in battle rap that's homes that can say, like, and what I mean by that is have a fucked up battle and niggas still fucking with you. Have two fucked up battles, you cool off and a nigga bring you back. Like, you got like certain leagues that got stability are safety nets, folks, when you think of business wise. If I'm going out over something very, very fucking major. It ain't gonna be over no hard part of no motherfucking name because my name gonna be my name anyway. Niggas got 5, 6 names anyway. Your auntie call you this, your little cousin call you that, and folks them outside call you some other shit. On chief. Y'all know I ain't lying at the end of the day. And he is getting crazy on his stories. But again, these are two different worlds, G. Trying to tell y'all, battle rap is a fucking close-knit community. They don't let a lot of shit penetrate in here. You get in this motherfucker, it's like a nigga just the monsters climbing up the wall in motherfucking Game of Thrones. Like
That's a fact.
Winterfell. Like you get to nigga try to sneak in this shit called battle rap, or if a nigga win and you ain't a day one fan, they get you the fuck out of here anyway. Fuck is this nigga? He don't like, bro, they don't like this shit is serious around here. And I don't think y'all really be realizing how, yeah, battle rap may be small, but in that small ass container, a motherfucker cannot breach the walls. You have to do a lot to breach the walls, bro. For real, to get an infiltrator in this bitch, yeah, it ain't gonna happen too rare, bro.
Not even that. Even to get the buzz that he wound up getting, I don't know why he would say that nobody made him or anything like that, or what,
No,
because
we
to
ain't
get
saying
the.
he said that, so we ain't
Oh,
gonna put
okay.
words
All
in.
right. So yeah, I don't even. All right. So
No, we ain't saying
yeah.
he ain't
So yeah,
said that.
kill that
No, we ain't
narrative
saying he
because
said
that's
that.
what was floating on the internet, and I'm like, I
See,
don't.
I
I
ain't
don't
hear him
remember
say
seeing
that.
him say that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if he said that, he totally out of
Yeah, I don't
fucking
remember
pocket.
seeing him say
Cause you
that.
gotta understand. Think about this, Showoff. Think about it. We had to fuck with y'all type niggas when y'all had to have a battle we couldn't see and it dropped. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
These niggas now got the luxury of being on big cars, live pay-per-view, where we can see you in the live time to fuck with you. Because there's a lot of niggas right now, a lot of those leagues that don't do PPVs, when they drop that shit, nobody cares, bro.
That's a
Because so
fact.
much the news cycle didn't move so fast.
Right.
When you on that live pay-per-view, you in an instant news cycle. How
Look,
many
another example
platforms
of
can
that, Cola.
provide that for you?
Another example of that. Remember when they had the first Blue Room, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you saw two fire ass battles, maybe three fire ass battles that was added to that Blue Room card that had Murder Mook on it with up and comers. You understand? And that sent they buzz through the roof because the real value was being seen around people that up in any other scenario you wouldn't even be on the card with them. You know what I'm saying? That's the value, but people got to see that as valuable, and they got to look at battle rap as a business. A lot of people don't look at that as a business. If they
bro.
did,
Because
some of them wouldn't ask for the
niggas ain't
money they
thinking
asked for, none
elementary,
of that
bro.
shit,
Listen,
huh?
niggas got to understand, bro. Niggas not taking what they was taught by these teachers show off, and that's when I started. Niggas' education system was fucked up, bro. Battle rap is about when, where, and how, place, moment, timing, aesthetic.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who you battle. If that aesthetic and the timing and the moment ain't the moment, that's just a battle.
fact.
It's just a name on your resume. Cool. All this shit is about when, where, and how. How you won, how you lost. Everything is about the how, when, and where, bro. And when niggas understand that, niggas' business decisions will be better because again, it ain't a lot of motherfucking leagues that's even cooking up right now, bro. This a battle rap world right now. You got Eazy League, you got Hitman League, you got Gotti with
Calico,
Riot. It ain't
Peachy,
too many league owners that's league owners
TBL,
now.
facts. TBL,
TBL right
yup,
now.
they cooking right now.
Battle Academy. Like these
Facts.
niggas
It's
ain't.
another joint. What's it called? Street Status. What's that joint that be that's like that just booked Tex and Real Deal. That league kind of trying to make some noise. Or whoever doing them mean
But see
cards.
that
There's a
that's
few
but
leagues trying to
that's
shake
what I
something.
mean though. You see the reason that we know these things is because not only are we in tune, along the way we've actually spoke
OSBL.
to these people, you know what I'm saying, and built a rapport. That's why it's like you see the battlers that's traveling, going all over these places because they built that rapport. If you prematurely fuck up your opportunity before building outside relationships, bro, that just it doesn't make sense to do. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all, do y'all think this public fallout benefits Tex more though?
I mean,
No.
it only depends though. It depends on the moves that he makes after, because a lot of people will do public things and not know how to capitalize on them.
Yeah,
You
true,
got to know
true.
how to
At this moment,
capitalize on the
at
moment.
this moment, it's a no, Luke.
You
Like
got to
it's
know how
just
to
been like
capitalize
if
on the
that's the
moment.
case,
So
if it's about that name shit and multi, I get this.
Like
I get
even
it.
right now, Cola, tell the truth. If you was connected to some drama shit, no different than I was connected to the pulverized shit. You see what I did, right? Oh, I got my clothing line. Let me make these pulverized shirts and make a couple extra $1,000 since it's trending.
hell motherfucking
Why
yeah.
wouldn't I? I'm gonna make some bread. I'm gonna put something on some merch to make some money off of it. Because if it's not for that, what is it for?
Bro, y'all know how many
Exactly.
times I'd have been on the motherfucking stream or the went out nigga and called me Polo? You think I'm
I ain't gonna
mad?
lie. If I
This
was
nigga
Tex,
said niggas call
I'll
me
be
Polo.
Nah, for
dropping
real. Like when I was like, bro, it, nigga fucking name up, Poco, nigga fucking our name all up. You think a nigga over there, a nigga name gonna be a nigga name, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm on a brand. My brand gonna be my brand. And listen, what's wrong with having two brands? Fuck you mean? You got multiple, like that's what you want to create, my boy. Multiple brands. I could be this over here. I'm that over there. Nigga, I'm talking about
But
motherfucking movies
but
over
why
here.
but why
None
does
of
your
this shit
mind work
collide.
like that? Cola, why does your brain work that way?
Fuck, cause I'm a hustler. G, I get
Exactly.
to it like
It's
I ain't,
your
bro.
nature.
A nigga
That's
can't
why I
stop
keep
what I'm
saying it,
doing
bro.
like over no small shit. Like
Cause
I'm
that
not an emotional nigga over no small shit with my friends or niggas
even
I
if you
fuck with
was
neither.
though, you don't let emotion get in the way of business. Cause they separate.
Yeah, hell
They
no.
separate. How you gonna take business personal? It's business. If somebody was
Shit,
able
if
to
I,
get over on
hey,
me
show off, if
and
that's the case, I'd have been out of battle rap. How many niggas I've still talked to and cursed me out and called me all type of shit under the sun.
say somebody
I
was
don't
able to
fuck
get
about
over
no
on me,
words.
bro. You heard? Say
I
somebody
don't
say,
even see you niggas every day to care that
yo,
much.
Cola, say I did a contract with somebody and they figured out a way to get over on me, right? Whose fault is that?
yours for not doing good
No,
business.
no, no. Mine for not making sure my business was straight. Mine's for putting my
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
on something that didn't benefit me in the long run. It's mine for not doing my due diligence
But
to
let's keep
protect
it all the way a
myself.
fucking listen, bro. Let's keep it all the way a hunt bun. Niggas may have had battles here and there, but to the story we talking about in that league, Easy League, niggas grew like real chinchillas, folks.
Yeah, facts.
Let's stop playing, bro.
That's a fact.
Like that's what we got.
Organically,
Niggas grew like
100%.
chinchillas in an
organically.
aspect that niggas don't get, bro. It's niggas. Listen, bro. It's niggas around here right now that have been on bigger leagues than these niggas ain't hot as these niggas, bro.
Look, Jay
And like
Moore
I
was an
just told the nigga,
artist
now I did
before
say
on
this,
URL.
and I keep saying this. Now, when it comes to King and Texas, them niggas have been cooking up with what bro been putting in front of them and everything. But when it comes, Moo need a battle. He's
No, listen.
hanging off the side of a boat right now. If he don't have a banger, he's in trouble.
No, listen.
I'm
Even
telling you
Jay
this from a
Moore,
blogger standpoint.
Jay Moore was on URL and all that back in the day. His most buzzed part of his career is when he joined them niggas.
K Walker's too. I'm just saying.
Yo, watch your
I'm
fucking
just
mouth,
saying,
bro.
G.
I
You
ain't
gonna
in this,
start something
bro.
in the show,
Nah,
Cooler.
K Walker, boy, niggas, boy, his hottest shit was on Trenches, bro.
Bro, my hottest shit is when I do me, nigga.